What do you want? No, really, what do you truly want? Take a moment to think about it. Most people go through life chasing goals that aren't even their own. They're following someone else's idea of success, what their parents wanted for them, what society told them they should do, or even what their friends are doing. But here's the truth. None of that will ever feel satisfying. You'll always feel like something's missing until you uncover what you truly want. If you're feeling stuck right now, like you're running in circles and not making progress, you're not alone. So many people feel the same way, and it's because they've settled. They've accepted that where they are is all they'll ever be. But here's the thing. You don't have to settle. You were made for more. You were made to thrive, to grow, and to create the life of your dreams. And that includes making more money. Imagine this. What if money wasn't a constant source of stress or limitation? What if instead, it became a tool for freedom, fulfillment, and opportunity? That's what we're going to talk about today. By the end of this video, you'll know how to align your mindset, your goals, and your actions to unlock the financial abundance you were meant to have. So, let me ask you again, what do you really want? Because today, we're going to get clear on that and take the first step toward turning it into reality. Don't settle for less when you were made for so much more. Let's begin. Let me ask you something. What do you really want? I'm not talking about vague ideas like, I want to be rich or I want to be successful. I'm asking about that specific vision that sets your soul on fire. What's the dream that makes your heart race? Is it owning your own business? Traveling the world while earning passive income? Or maybe it's something as simple and profound as having the freedom to spend more time with your family without worrying about bills. Here's the thing. Most people never stop to ask themselves this question. They get caught up in the daily grind, chasing goals they think they're supposed to have without ever connecting to what they truly desire. But here's the truth. If you don't know exactly what you want, how can you expect to achieve it? Clarity is the foundation of success. It's like using a GPS. If you don't put in the exact destination, you'll end up wandering aimlessly, wasting time and energy. And here's a powerful insight. When you're clear about what you want, the universe has a way of aligning things to help you get it. It's not magic, it's focus. When your energy and actions are directed toward a specific goal, opportunities begin to show up. You notice the right connections, the right tools, and the right paths because your mind is tuned into what matters most. So here's your first step. Take a moment to write down one clear, specific financial goal. Don't just say, I want more money. How much? By when? And for what purpose? Maybe it's earning $10,000 a month doing work you love, or doubling your income in the next 12 months to start saving for your dream home. Be bold. Be specific. Because the power of defining your true desires isn't just about clarity. It's about giving yourself permission to want more. You deserve to want more. And once you own that desire, you'll be amazed at how quickly things start to shift. So, what's your goal? What's the vision that gets you excited? Write it down, and let's move closer to making it real. Let's get real for a moment. If you're not reaching for more, you're now all that you're ever going to be. That might sound harsh, but it's the truth. Think about it. Every time you settle for less money, less freedom, less fulfillment, you're making a decision to stay exactly where you are. And here's the scary part. Staying where you are comes with hidden costs that most people never think about. One of those costs is time. Time is the most precious resource you have, and when you settle, you're letting it slip away. Imagine looking back 10 years from now and realizing that you're in the same place you were today. Same struggles, same paycheck, same unfulfilled dreams. That's the price of staying comfortable, of not taking risks to reach for more. Another cost is your potential. Every person is born with unique gifts, talents, and ideas, but settling means you're leaving all of that untapped. It's like owning a powerful car but never taking it out of first gear. What could you create if you allowed yourself to dream bigger, work smarter, and go after what you truly want? And then there's the emotional toll. Deep down, you know when you're not living up to your potential. That quiet feeling of regret, of what if, can weigh on you over time. It can turn into frustration, low self-esteem, and even resentment, not just toward your circumstances, but toward yourself for not doing more when you had the chance. But here's the thing. Settling is a choice, and so is striving for more. You don't have to stay in a job that barely pays the bills. You don't have to accept the idea that this is just the way life is. You were made for more, and it's not selfish or unrealistic to want that. So, let me ask you, are you willing to pay the price of staying where you are? Or are you ready to make the decision to break free and start creating a life of abundance? Because the hidden costs of settling are far greater than the effort it takes to change. It's time to choose growth over comfort, because your future self is depending on you. Have you ever stopped to think about this? You were made to make more money, not just to survive, not just to get by, but to thrive. And here's why. Money isn't just about numbers in your bank account. It's about freedom, opportunity, and the ability to live life on your own terms. Let's start with a simple truth. Every single person is born with unique talents, skills, and passions. These aren't accidents. They're your tools to create value in the world. And when you create value, money naturally follows. Think about it. The wealthiest people in the world didn't get there by playing small or hiding their potential. They embraced their gifts and used them to solve problems, inspire others, and make an impact. You have the same ability within you. But maybe you're thinking, why me? What makes me deserving of more? Let me tell you, why not you? Making more money doesn't mean you're greedy or selfish. It means you're stepping into the abundance that's already available to you. The truth is, the more money you make, the greater your ability to do good. You can support your family, give back to your community, invest in causes that matter to you, and live a life filled with possibilities. Here's another way to look at it. Money is like a magnifying glass. It amplifies who you are and what you care about. If you're generous, having more money allows you to be even more giving. If you're passionate about creating a better life for your loved ones, more money helps you do that. The problem isn't money itself. It's the belief that wanting more is wrong. But the truth is, you were made to live abundantly. Now, take a moment to imagine your life with financial freedom. No more stress about bills, no more limitations on your dreams, no more guilt about wanting something better. That's the life you were meant to live. So let me ask you, are you ready to embrace the idea that you were made to make more money? Because when you do, you open the door to opportunities you never thought possible. It's not just about what you earn. It's about who you become in the process. Let's talk about something that holds so many people back: the fear of wanting more. Have you ever felt guilty for dreaming big? Like, if you say out loud that you want to earn more money or live a better life, people might judge you. Maybe you even judge yourself, thinking, am I being greedy? Shouldn't I just be grateful for what I have? Here's the truth. Wanting more isn't wrong. It's natural. Growth is a fundamental part of life. Think about a tree. It doesn't stop growing just because it's already tall. It keeps reaching higher, spreading wider, fulfilling its purpose to the fullest. You're no different. You're meant to grow, expand, and yes, want more. But let's acknowledge where this fear comes from. Many of us were taught to play small, to keep our ambitions modest, or to avoid wanting too much because it might make us seem ungrateful or unrealistic. These beliefs are deeply ingrained, often passed down by people who meant well but didn't understand abundance. Here's a question for you. Who told you that wanting more was wrong? Was it someone who's living the life you dream of? Probably not. Because the people who achieve success, true, fulfilling success, understand that growth isn't selfish, it's necessary. Wanting more isn't about taking from others. It's about creating more for yourself and the people around you. Fear also comes from the unknown. You might think, what if I go after more and fail? What if I'm not good enough? But let me ask you this. What's worse, facing the discomfort of trying or staying stuck where you are forever? The truth is, the fear of wanting more is really the fear of stepping out of your comfort zone. And while that comfort zone feels safe, it's actually a trap. It keeps you small, stuck, and settling for less than you're capable of. The key to overcoming this fear is to shift your mindset. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Ask yourself, what if I succeed? Imagine the opportunities, the freedom, and the impact you could have if you allowed yourself to dream bigger. Fear will always be there. It's a part of growth, but you don't have to let it control you. You were made for more. And the moment you give yourself permission to want it, you'll start to see that the fear was never as big as it seemed. So, what are you afraid of? And more importantly, What's on the other side of that fear? Let's find out. Knowing what you want is powerful, but here's the truth. Nothing changes until you take action. You can have the clearest goals, the strongest mindset, and all the potential in the world, but if you're not moving forward, you'll stay exactly where you are. Here's the thing about action. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be huge. It just has to start. Momentum is the secret to creating lasting change. When you take even the smallest step, it creates energy, excitement, and confidence. And that momentum? It builds on itself, carrying you closer to your financial goals with every move. Let's break it down. Imagine you're trying to push a car that's stuck. At first, it feels impossible. It's heavy, and no matter how hard you push, it barely moves. But the moment it starts to roll, everything gets easier. That's what momentum does. The hardest part is starting, but once you're in motion, it's much easier to keep going. So, how do you create that first spark of momentum toward wealth? Start with clarity and take one small, specific action. For example, if you want to increase your income, could you reach out to a potential client, start a side hustle, or explore a new skill that adds value to your career? If you're focused on saving money, could you automate your savings today or cancel one unnecessary expense? If your goal is to invest, could you spend just 10 minutes researching opportunities or speaking to someone who's already doing it? The key is to take action today, not tomorrow, not next week. Every day you wait is another day lost. Even the smallest steps, when repeated, create unstoppable momentum. Here's another tip: track your progress. When you see the results of your actions, no matter how small, it fuels your motivation. Maybe you save an extra $50 this week or secure your first paying client for a side project. Celebrate those wins. They're proof that you're moving in the right direction. And don't forget this: consistency is more powerful than intensity. It's not about doing one huge thing all at once. It's about showing up every single day. The compound effect of small, daily actions is what builds wealth, freedom, and success over time. So, let me ask you, what's one action you can take right now to start creating momentum toward your financial goals? Whatever it is, take it. Because the only way to build a life of abundance is to act. And once you're in motion, you'll be unstoppable. Have you ever thought about how your financial success doesn't just change your life? It creates a ripple effect that can transform the lives of others, too? That's the power of wealth. It's not just about what you achieve. It's about the doors you open for the people around you. Let's start with the most immediate impact: your family. Imagine being able to provide not just for their basic needs, but for their dreams as well. Maybe it's funding your children's education without debt or giving your parents the financial freedom they never had. When you succeed financially, you create security and opportunity for the people you love most. And if you've ever wondered why some people make a lot of money easily, while you, even with so much sacrifice, study, and dedication, can't prosper, if you want to discover the secrets that helped me unlock my mind and go from debt to millionaire in less than 1 year, I have something amazing for you. In my new book, Rich Mind, I'm going to show you that getting rich is easy, and that what's really difficult is convincing yourself of it. If you want to put an end, once and for all, to your hidden enemies who sabotage your success and unlock your mind to make money towards the life you deserve, I will leave the official link for you to download the Rich Mind ebook here in the description and in the first comment pinned to this video. Dare to think differently. Let's continue. But it doesn't stop there. Think about your community. When you have more resources, you're in a position to give back. Whether it's supporting local businesses, donating to causes that matter to you, or even inspiring others to believe in what's possible, your success becomes a source of hope for others, a reminder that they can achieve more too. Here's a powerful truth: money amplifies who you are. If you're a kind, generous person, having more wealth gives you the ability to make an even greater impact. It's not about greed. It's about using your success as a tool to uplift others. Imagine the ripple effect of your actions: helping someone in need, funding a project that changes lives, or mentoring someone who's just starting their journey. And then there's the effect on your mindset. When you achieve financial success, it transforms how you see the world. You realize that abundance is possible, that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. This shift doesn't just impact you, it inspires those around you. People start to notice your confidence, your drive, and your results. They see what's possible through your example, and that creates its own ripple effect. So, let me ask you, what kind of impact do you want to create? Because your financial success isn't just about you. It's about the lives you touch, the opportunities you create, and the legacy you leave behind. The ripple effect starts with you, and it starts today. Now that you've seen what's possible, there's just one question left. Are you ready to claim your abundance? Because everything we've talked about, defining your desires, breaking free from fear, taking action, and creating a ripple effect, it all leads to this moment. The moment where you decide that you're no longer going to settle. Here's the truth. Abundance is already available to you. It's not something you need to earn or prove you're worthy of. It's waiting for you to step into it. The only thing standing in your way is the decision to take that first step. So, what's your next move? Maybe it's writing down your financial goals, starting that side hustle you've been thinking about, or learning a new skill that will unlock new opportunities. Whatever it is, commit to it today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Because every day you delay is a missed opportunity to create the life you deserve. And remember, this isn't just about money. It's about freedom, fulfillment, and the impact you can make when you live in abundance. Imagine waking up each day knowing that you're in control of your financial future, that you have the resources to chase your dreams and help others do the same. That's the life you were made for. So, take a moment right now. Close your eyes and picture the abundant life you want to create. See it, feel it, and then open your eyes with the determination to make it happen. Your next step is waiting. The question is, will you take it? Let me know in the comments, what's one action you're committing to today? And don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Together, let's create a world of abundance, starting with you. You've made it this far, and that tells me one thing. You're ready. Ready to stop settling, ready to take action, and ready to claim the abundance you were born for. Everything you need to succeed is already within you. Your dreams, your potential, and your ability to create wealth. It's all there, waiting for you to unlock it. Remember this. You weren't made to live a life of limits. You were made to grow, to thrive, and to create a life of freedom and fulfillment. The only thing standing between you and that life is the decision to start. So take that first step. Believe in your dreams, act on them, and don't stop until you see them become reality. Because you're not just capable of abundance, you deserve it. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it, and tell me in the comments. What's one step you're taking today to move toward your goals? Together, we can create a ripple effect of success and abundance. Let's make it happen. Dare to think differently, and we'll see you in the next video.